What's going on, YouTube? We've made it back, finally. I know it's been a long time coming. I apologize that we haven't been posting any videos lately. I guess there's really no excuse for it other than life has just gotten in the way, and there's been some really big changes, not only in life but in our race program as well. So I guess first and foremost, you know, we kind of ended the season off there. We were struggling quite a bit with the Mastersbilt, and so I just kind of stopped filming to try to focus on it. Right, we lost our help. We all know Cody moved to Las Vegas, so we kind of lost our help, and I was just trying to find my way. And you know, even though the channel is called Stack the Back, we'd like to at least kind of mix it up in the middle. Not just always be in the back. So, but anyway, the focus was to try to really focus on that and try to improve on our performances and get closer to at least the middle, or even making the show. And I just didn't have time to really dedicate to filming. Right, I wanted to kind of focus my effort on that. But outside of that, we also had a pretty big life change as far as job goes. Most of you probably already know that I've kind of left the tech world in my sales career there, and joined the team over at Longhorn Chassis, which I am super pumped about. So I'm doing sales there, kind of running the parts department. It's been a blast, right? All the guys there are super cool. Steve Arpin, you know, for I guess taking a chance, right, on me, and kind of throw me into that role, and Troy Loomis and all the guys there have made it awesome, and I've enjoyed my time there so far. So that's been a huge focus as well. But outside of that, we have made some pretty big changes of, you know, where the car goes and where we've been storing it at. So this right here is the new I don't have a name for it. You want to call it the Whittier Race Barn, or the Whittier Family Motorsports Speed Shop. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But this is where the car is being stored, which we'll get to that here in a second. Got some news on that as well. But we've got a generator running right now because my parents just built this house, and we're waiting to run power from the house down to the shop. But so we just kind of run the lights off the generator. But anyways, some pretty big changes car-wise as well. So we'll kind of peek in here real quick and take a look. The old Masterbilt has been sold. So we have made the switch, and I think it's only makes sense, right, to make the switch to the Longhorn. With working at Longhorn, right, I think it, you know, not only are these cars, like, the performance of it's been outstanding with every other team out there, but I think for our program, not only working there, but just with what we need, this makes the most sense. Not only, like I said, yeah, I work there, but it's 10 minutes down the street, right? So if we need something, we can just, we can go get it, or take the car there to the jig, or whatever it might be. So super pumped about that. Super pumped to have this. So this is a 2022 Longhorn LH2 tall cage car. You know, I've got to have a tall cage if I'm racing it, just to get my big ass down in there. But we are getting it ready, and we are doing everything we possibly can on this car to make sure it's right. That way, really the only fault will come back onto me. So, you know, we've all saw, matter of fact, I don't even know in any of the videos lately that I even talked about this. Maybe I did, I'm not quite sure. But this right here is it's our motor. We sent it off to be refreshed by Earl Ramey. He went through it, and we ran it once at Charlotte, put a whole new carb system on it, the stealth carb with the super sucker spacer. Made a world of difference. We had a ton of power at Charlotte when we raced. It's just the driver and the car made some errors. but that's the past. We're moving on. So super excited about this whole setup. So Earl Ramey motor, rebuilt motor with, you know, one race on it. We have completely went through the hubs, you know, new hubs, new bearings, all the suspensions checked over, gone through, pieces have been replaced, Profab stainless steel headers. I mean, it's going to be top notch. The car is going to be the best it possibly can. Of course, we're still rocking the Joy of seating, the little Joy seat. It's been my favorite seat so far, mainly because I'm a bigger boy and these are round. So they just kind of fit me a little bit better. So we actually picked this car up from Dennis Rambo. So Rambo Franklin, Dennis Franklin, whatever you want to call him, down in South Carolina. So we got a really good deal on it. It was awesome working with Rambo. I think he sold us a top-notch piece. This car has only had like 9 races on it since brand new from Longhorn. So we're really excited about this. So beyond the car, old Big Ken over here has built us a shop. So we're no longer working in the little 2-car garage anymore. Now we're in this shop, which is made life so much easier, right? It's fun to come work on it. Gets me out of the house. I have space to room to work on it. So that we're obviously excited about that, right? So we're only a short ways away from it being race season. I think, you know, our first race we're kind of planning on hopefully March Madness at Cherokee. Obviously, you know, we're planning on doing some testing before then, but hopefully March Madness at Cherokee is gonna be the first race we break, you know, Longhorn out, which we need some help naming. We haven't come up with a name yet, so if you think of something, drop it down below in the comments. Let me know what you think we should name the new 2022, new to us, 2022 Longhorn. We just need something creative, something fun. So, other than that, you know, today we're just gonna we're working on it, right? Putting body panels on, putting the rest of the suspension on. We've got to fire the motor up here in a minute, which you'll see that here in a second. Kind of go through some checklists. And I'm not used to this, right? The sun is out. The sun hasn't been out here in I think like a month, it feels like. But that's it. So big changes. We're still here. We'll carry the camera around. We'll do some work on the car, kind of see what we're doing. These videos are going to come back. My plan is at least a video a week until we kind of get ramped up and get back into the season and the swing of things. I want to do some more, you know, at the shop, kind of behind the scenes stuff, which I think a lot of people, I know when I watch other channels, like that's what I really enjoy. Yeah, the at the track stuff is cool, but I think, you know, the shots behind the scenes, and that's what I enjoy, and I think that's what my viewers or you guys are going to enjoy. Anyway, so, but we're gonna get back to work, working on the car, getting things put back on it, get it fired up, and yeah, we'll see you here in a few. Try to get her started. Need to, what do they say, blow some smoke? It's that time. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, me, Ken.
Yeah, they crossed.
Give me some fuel. This is all right. we're done for today. Really appreciate you tuning in. That was just a quick kind of catch-up video of what we've been up to. Like I said, we're gonna start filming some more of us working on the car. You know, we didn't do a whole ton of it today. We just kind of put the front bumper on it and fired it up. And you know, over the next few days or next couple of weeks, we're gonna start really kind of finishing up. The new wrap is on the way. Huge shout out to Slicker Designs, Slicker Wraps, Slicker Graphics, whatever they're called. Huge shout out to them. The guy turned around and wrapped really quick, and the colors are different this year, so I'm excited for y'all to see that. So we got some, I know we've got some sponsors returning. You know, Witt's RC Racing Products, huge shout out to them for returning as one of the primary sponsors on the car this year. Ivy Septic Solutions out of Union, South Carolina, huge shout out to him. He stepped it up big time this year on the car, so you'll see where he's going to be here pretty soon. Some other return sponsors: Trident Mechanical Solutions, Hammer Down Race Supply, back on the car for 2024. Another new sponsor, the Imaging Source out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Huge shout out to them coming on board for the 2024 season. But yeah, we'll go through all the sponsors and show you what the wrap looks like here. Hopefully in the next week. We'll get it all. So that's all for today, though. Really appreciate you watching, tuning in, and here's to the 2024 season, hopefully with some improvements. If not, I think my dad might kill me, my mom might kill me, and I know for sure Ashley, my wife, will kill me. So make sure you, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, you know, comment, subscribe, do the whole thing. We really appreciate it, and I appreciate you watching and sticking in there. And we'll see you on the next video.